NBA playoffs resume on Thursday night, and best of all, they return to Amazon Prime. Both games on Prime TV Thursday night. Game twos, Cleveland, Detroit, LA Lakers, Oklahoma City. I've got side, total, player props, free plays and analysis, and both Thursday NBA playoff games coming up free for you right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV, and continue to give you every NBA playoff game every day. All I ask is a quick thumbs up like, and if you're watching on your mobile device, click that hype button as well. Hype it up, like it up, and I'll keep these free play videos coming every day. And make sure you click subscribe and you click the bell as well here on Wager Talk TV so you get instant alerts. You never miss out. All right, we'll start with the first game at 7 Eastern Thursday night on Prime. Cleveland, Detroit, Game 2. You know, I told you in Game 1 I would lean towards the Pistons, but I really thought this would be a back-and-forth series. It's a coin flip series, and we kind of got the result we were hoping for. We got a fairly easy win. Really, I didn't care which team won Game 1. I just wanted one of the teams to win by double digits so we could come right back and zigzag in Game 2. And I prefer to have the road dog in Game 2 because historically, road dogs off double-digit losses in Game 1, especially in competitively priced series, are very good plays. And Cleveland does fit several 60% ATS situations based on that premise, which has worked for decades. And I really do think these are two equally matched teams. You know, the Detroit Pistons just 2 years ago had 68 losses and lost 28 games in a row. 2 years later, they have 60 wins, the number one seed in the East. But a lot of people thought coming into this season that Cleveland or New York were the two best teams in the East. Cleveland ended up as just the 4 seed. So they are a live dog in this series, and I like them off the loss in Game 1. Could definitely blame the Game 7 home win and then having to travel with just 1 day of rest as the fatigue factor. We saw that hammer, obviously, Philadelphia in Game 1 earlier this week. Of course, the difference is that the Knicks were rested. Detroit was not. Detroit also had to play a Game 7, but the Pistons got to stay at home. So I do think the scheduling edge favored Detroit. That's why I gave you a lean on them in Game 1 in the video the other night on Tuesday. But I like the bounce back spot here for the Cavaliers. And as we dig into that Game 1 box score, we see that the Pistons had an 18-point lead. They led by 16 after the first quarter, but Cleveland cut it to 3 in the third quarter. They did get back in that game. Overall, both teams shot pretty equal from the field, within a percentage point of each other from both field goal percentage 2 and 3-point range. The difference, though, is that the Pistons got to the free throw line 19 more times. And yes, maybe some of that's home bias, some of it's a matchup edge, but I think a lot of it's random variance. Both teams had 23 assists. Pistons, once again, had 19 extra free throws. That was the difference. And the other thing, too, Cleveland had 20 turnovers. Pistons only had 12. And 31 to 16 points conceded off turnovers. That was the difference. Detroit won by 10. They were plus 15 on points off turnovers. If Cleveland limits the turnovers, which I think they will here in Game 2, I actually like them to win this one outright. Take a look at the Cavaliers plus 3. And obviously, if I'm playing a plus 3 dog, I think they're a live dog. Plus 135 in the money line would be worth a look as well. As far as the total in this one, currently priced around 215.5, 216. I do think we'll continue to get some defense. Game 1 stayed under the total, landed just 212. That total was at 216.5. Both teams shot modestly from the field, so I really don't think anything will change as far as the pace. I would lean under 216 in this game. So if I like Cleveland and I like the under, well, hey, you know where I'm going. That would get us on the team total under for the Pistons, under 109.5. So Cleveland under, and that would definitely coincide with Detroit team total under 109.5 in Game 1 at 7 Eastern on Thursday night. The first game on Thursday night, game number 2, of course, in the series. All right, so let's dig in the box score here from Game 1 and see if we can find some maybe play on or play against player props. If I'm leaning Detroit team total under, which I am, then we're going to probably look to play some guys under. The 2 guys I mentioned I would not be fading, I thought would do the heavy lifting, did do the heavy lifting in Game 1, Cade Cunningham and Tobias Harris. I thought the backcourt would have a good game, and those two combined for 43 points. They took 33 of their 84 shot attempts. And Cade Cunningham, by the way, 23 points, was only 6 for 19 shooting. Harris was only 1 for 5 from three-point range. So I'm not really looking to fade either one of those guys. I think Harris and Cunningham will continue to do the heavy lifting. Somebody that might regress, though, is Duncan Robinson. He had a big game, 19 points, 5 for 8 from three-point range. I look for Duncan Robinson to regress. That would be the Piston in the starting lineup that I'm looking to fade here in game number 2. Duncan Robinson total points under, I think, is worth a look here on Thursday night. As far as Cleveland, if they're going to play well, as I think they will, we're going to have to get the backcourt's going to have to do it again with Harden and Mitchell. They combined for 45 points. But Harden had 7 turnovers in the game. And there again, Harden has to take care of the ball. I think turnovers was really the difference in Game 1. Harden has less turnovers here, which I think he will. He'll have a better game. And he also, by the way, was just 6 for 15, including just 1 for 7 from three-point range. And he still landed on 22 points with those 7 turnovers. I look for James Harden to have a big game and play a lot cleaner. So Harden points over, however you want to cut it with James Harden. I think he has to be a key factor here. And of course, Donovan Mitchell is a pure play over or pass. We're never looking to fade a superstar like Mitchell. He was 9 for 19, 40% from 3. Only got to the free throw line twice. Harden, by the way, got to the free throw line 9 times, is why he got to 22 points. He was 9 for 9. So I like the matchup better for James Harden. I look for Harden total points over in game 2. As far as anybody else, no one else really jumps out to me. Evan Mobley was 6 for 11. Jared Allen disappeared. He was just 1 for 4, had only 2 total points and 3 rebounds, played only 18 minutes. So hard to know if he's going to get a bigger look in this game or not. Once again, I like James Harden over, and I would look at Duncan Robinson under for the Pistons if you're looking at some player props here in this first game on Thursday night. All right, your second game, a little more of a mismatch here, and that is Lakers-Thunder. I think Cleveland-Detroit's going to be an evenly back-and-forth series. That's not the case with this other game, too, Lakers-Thunder. Thunder are going to probably win this game, so the question becomes, do they win by more than 15.5, which is the current number? It's tough to say. Look, Oklahoma City could probably name their score. They won by 18 in game 1, but keep in mind, the Lakers got out to a 7-0 lead in that game. They actually came out hot, and then Oklahoma City woke up after the long layoff. They'd been off since last week. Cruised to the 18-point win. They were up 12 after the third quarter, won by 18. If the Lakers are going to cover, it's probably going to be in game 2 here with the inflated line. I'm not going to be bold and say they're going to win it outright because the Thunder are a veteran championship team that's just probably not going to overlook them at any point. But to win by, 16 points or more for another game is asking a lot. So I do lean Lakers here plus 15.5, just based on the setup. And LA does fit some good game 2 bounce back situations like I was discussing with game 1 road teams off double-digit losses. So I do think they can hang here. And Detroit led for 91% of the minutes in their game. Thunder only led for 79%. I know that's still very dominant, but the Lakers did lead for 15% of the game and actually had that early 7-point lead. So I think they can keep this one close. If LA's going to steal a game in this series, it's probably either game 2 here or back at home, either game 3 or 4. I don't think they necessarily steal this one straight up, but we get plenty of wiggle room at plus 15.5 to work with. So I would lean towards the Lakers here in game 2. They fit some good bounce back angles. But hey, look, I'm not saying they're the better team. Obviously, the Thunder are minus money, minus 150 to win the NBA championship for a good reason because they are the best team in the league and an excellent defensive team as well. As far as some player props in this game, LeBron James played well, 27 points, 12 for 17. Never looking to fade him. He'll have to have another good game with the Lakers hang. But the one guy I do think will bounce back for the Lakers, and perhaps the best way to play this game, is Austin Reeves. He had only 8 points in 36 minutes, and it was flukish because he was 3 for 16 shooting. Now, yes, the Thunder are a great defense, but he was 0 for 5 from three-point range, 3 for 16 overall from the field. He's just returned from injury a week ago, but he's had some good games since. I think he's the prime bounce-back candidate. So you can look at the Lakers plus 15.5, or you could just play Austin Reeves points total over because it's hard to imagine they could cover without him having a decent game. So Reeves points over, I think, is worth a look on the Lakers side. As far as somebody on the Thunder side that we look to fade, we're never looking to fade SGA. I talked about it before. He's so consistent, yet he only had 18 points and only 15 shot attempts. Chet Holmgren was the guy that did the damage. 17 shot attempts, 24 points. So if we're going to fade a Thunder player, maybe Holmgren comes back down to earth if they focus more on him. The problem is I just don't think they have much of a matchup answer for him defensively. SGA over actually could be worth a look. After just 18 points, ever get perhaps the best scorer in the league off an off night, pure over there. So SGA over, Holmgren maybe under, somewhat correlated there if you're looking for some player props on the Thunder side. And Mitchell, by the way, in the starting lineup, because Jalen Williams missed his 3rd straight game. He's listed as doubtful again or questionable. I don't expect him to be back. Mitchell's getting a lot of looks. He had 16 shot attempts and 18 points, but that really comes down to if Jalen Williams returns or not. By the way, Doncic has been ruled out again. He is not going to be back, at least for game 2 here on Thursday night. There you go. Quick hitter for you in the 2 NBA Game 2s Thursday night. Don't forget, I'll do it again tomorrow night on Friday. I'll have Game 3 for both the Knicks, Sixers, and Spurs T-Wolves as they change venues on Friday night. And if you click subscribe and you click that bell here on WagerTalk TV, you will, of course, get an instant alert when tomorrow Friday's NBA free playoff video is posted here, along with daily baseball free plays throughout the week Whenever I post something, you get an instant alert when you subscribe and click the bell here on WagerTalk TV. We're so close to 250,000 subscribers. 250,000 people can't possibly be wrong. Make sure you're one of them. Click subscribe and click the bell. And once again, all I ask is a quick thumbs up like. Click the thumbs up like or hype it on your mobile device or do both. The more thumbs up likes, the more views, the more positive comments below, the more free play videos I'll give you in every sport every day right here on the channel. And speaking of the comments below, I do read the comments and I reply back. What are your thoughts on Game 2's Thursday night? Cleveland, Detroit, Lakers, Thunder. Sides, total, player props. How are you attacking these matchups? Drop them in the comments below with your top plays and opinions, and include some analysis if you have time so you know we can all learn and earn and win together here on WagerTalk TV. Now, when I'm giving you free plays and opinions on sides, total, player props, and all the games every day, a lot of these are light leans only. If you're playing these light TV leans, 1% of bankroll will be appropriate from a money management perspective. But don't forget, some of these games do make my best bet card, and those are strong 4% plays. And if I'm using a game, I give it to my clients. My plays are rated as 4% personal best bets, and every client every day gets the exact same plays on my page, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, along with that bonus free play. Don't miss out on the bonus free play. It is truly the last cut, just a bit outside from being a best bet. I put it up for free for everyone. So go get the strong free play for Thursday night. Check out my best bets for baseball and basketball and get there quicker. SteveMerrillWagerTalk.com with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. And while you're there, check out some direct subscription offers. One play is $25, 1 day all access is $39, but a 3-day sampler right now is just $49. That's right, special 3-day offer for just $49. You're getting that second and third day for just $10 more. 3 days all sports for $49. Great way to try me out if you're new to Wager Talk or still building your bankroll. Now, if you're ready to take a more serious approach, a 1-month, 30-day subscription is a great entry point as well. And right now, the price has never been better and the terms have never been better. First of all, instant $100 discount on the 30-day all access. And I'm giving you 10 more days for free. So you're getting $100 off the 30-day package plus 10 more bonus days. So it's 40 days with a $100 discount on top of it. No promo code needed. Or if you want the long-term investment approach, if you're ready to do it, if you got your bankroll, if you got your discipline set, it takes about 5 minutes a day to get the plays, shop for the best lines, and set it and forget it. That's how true professional bettors play, and that's how you build your bankroll and take a true investment approach. The 1-year, 365-day all sports, all access, and the price has never been better. Instant $800 discount and a bonus 25% coupon gets it down to about $1 a play each and every day for the next full year. Think about it. Right now, if you sign up, you're going to get the next 4 months of baseball, the first couple months next year. You're going to get the rest of the NBA playoffs, all of next year's regular season into the playoffs, and then the complete college basketball season start to finish, the complete college and pro football season start to finish, 365 days all access for about $1 a play because you're getting over an $800 instant discount. No promo codes needed. All the special offers are on my page right now, along with my strong personal best bets for Thursday night and that free play. Go get that bonus free play for tonight as well. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And hey, get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Like, subscribe, comment below, click that bell, and also make sure you follow me on social media at Steve Merril, 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because there's more free play videos coming up next.